Hey y'all, it's Melissa at Messy Missy Creates. I am going to do a little bit of a haul for you because I got to go to Hobby Lobby today. So I should be making a journal video, but I'm going to show you this first and then I'll make a journal video. But anyway, they had their paper craft stuff on sale for 40% off. And I'm going to just show you this. This is just plain cardstock. I got this was Primary Essentials. And I love this one. It was on Safari. I know there's glares all over it, and I'm sorry. But on Safari, and it's just got some cool colors in it. This one I love. It's called Autumn Breeze. And these were some that I did not have. I have a tall tower that holds 8.5 by 11 paper. So I stick these in there with this forward. And then I can tell what's in each stack. So I got those 4. Now I use these a lot for die cuts and stuff like that, but I also use them to make tags. So anyway, just some colors I did not have. So let me set them down. Oop, plunk. And then I'll show you this paper. So I got these embellishments. Let me show you this first. This is, I'm trying to get situated because my stool is too tall. Okay. I have been in kind of a retro vibe thing. Where's my scissors? For August. I know I did it last year. And I can't remember if I did it the year before or not. But there's something about August that makes me have retro vibes. And I think it's because of all the, ooh, I'm tearing off the paper or something. Anyway, I think it's the retro pinks and oranges and golds. This is just loose paper that she put in between the 2 paper packs. So, well, you know what this is for. This is for 4th of July. And yes, I have a paper pack for the 4th of July that I got last year. So I'll have plenty of stuff for July. But I love this. This will make good tags because it's like dotted lines. It almost reminds me of that 1st, 2nd grade paper or whatever. Anyway, so there's just some stars and stripes and then the pennant banners and stuff like that. So, okay, so that's July. This will be August. And they were 40% off. And I love... Okay, I had to get them unstuck from the side. Look at this paper. Is this not so cool? I love that kind of rainbowish. Yeah. Oh, and there's 3 sheets of each. So that one's pretty cool too. Okay. And then there's this one. Look at all the happy faces. How fun is that? This is more of a pinkish purple. Almost like a lilac color. But it's going to do. Because I love the gold and that kind of orangey color, reddish orange, and then the teal and the... Anyway, I just love all the colors. This one says Spread Kindness. So I know that I already had some paper that was similar to this that I got at Joann's before they closed. It was some roller skates, some like retro roller skates and stuff like that. I think it will match this, but this would be perfect background paper. I like that there's 3 sheets of each. Now this is a little more purple than pink, but it's just got white happy faces on it. Ooh, isn't that pretty? Isn't that pretty? Okay, so 3 of those, and that's wow, that's wild. But love the colors. I'm a very colorful person, if you did not know that. This one is interesting. And I like it. Again, a little more purple than pink, but this one's fun. This one's just oranges and with the yellow happy face. Let the sun shine. These are the good days. Let the sun shine. Let the sun shine. Yeah. Anyway, you get the idea. Good days and sunshines. I think that's a song, isn't it? Good days, sunshine. Yeah. Love this one. This is a more subtle background, so that'll be nice. Again, a little more purple than I was thinking than the pink, but it's still fun. So anyway, oh, these flowers are cute with the reddish orange centers. And then this is a cool page. It's just the gold with the sunshine, sun rays. Look at this page, y'all. Is this not the cutest page ever? How cute is that? Okay, maybe not the cutest page ever, but it's so cute. And there's 3 of them. And look at that. All the little rainbows. And some, they start off with different colors, so they're a mixture. Let's see. Let's speed this process up a little bit. Okay, here's another good subtle background page. Some of those wild ones I might make tags out of. Look at this one. Happy faces and flowers. And I think there was one similar to that already. Here's happy faces with a little flower, with some flowers. I love that one. And oh, that was it. So I think it says 20 designs, 3 each, so there's 60 sheets. It was $12.99 and 40% off of that. I thought their paper pads used to be $19.99. Maybe only some of them were, but I swear I remember paying, because when I saw $12.99 on these, and then these packs of solid cardstock were $7.49, I thought, okay, that's disproportionate. I think they've lowered the price on some of these. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. I haven't shopped in a while. So, now this one. Oh, just dropped my scissors in the... Let's see if I can slice this so it'll open without cutting the paper. Oh, I was going to show you these after I showed you this paper. Okay, that's what I was going to do. Because this is kind of, you can sort of see... Well, let's look at the back. So, kindness always wins. Keep going. Keep shining. Be the light. I don't have to take them all. Like, grow with the flow. Wonderful. I love the howdy, howdy, howdy. And then do all things with love. And I don't think I necessarily have to open them. And then this is a little bit more pastel. But it's still all that kind of happy face, peace, camper, fly free, good days only, peace sign, you know, and mushrooms and campers and peace and only happy vibes here and more mushrooms. So I thought that would be fun to use with this set. So this one may end up being my September. I'm not 100% sure yet. I like to use some form of blue in September for some reason. It might be this turquoise blue. I don't know. I think there's some navy blue in here somewhere. Or there was one that I really like. That's kind of dark. It's like a wash. It's almost like a bokeh. But it's like painterly bokeh, if that makes sense. But I do love these colors. I don't think I've done turquoise for September before. I've done blue. Okay, so we've seen that. Here's some kind of a, this is like a tangerine kind of yellow. Tangerine-ish orange yellow. And there's 3 of those. That one's pretty. It's kind of like a muted olive green or sage. More like a sage than an olive green. But love that floral. So, here's another dark one with just some greenery. It's got a brown background, if you can't tell. It's kind of plum looking. I love this. I love hydrangeas anyway. And it's got the white hydrangeas with the green leaves and kind of the off-white background. Love that. Love that paper. So, yeah, these paper pads ended up being like $7, which wasn't bad. $7.50 or something like that. Now, this is just kind of gray floral. And then we've got, here we're back to the sage green and off-white. And then we've got more florals with the gold and the turquoise and the white. And I'm skipping, yeah, some neutral floral, neutral greenery. And then this is the gold with the neutral kind of plumish. It's kind of a plum brown, if that makes sense. Kind of a plumish tan color. And then look at the birds. They're pretty. So it's got lots of the colored blues, greens, that gold and brown, and I'm scooting my... I love this page. It's kind of got a watercolored look to it. Just a floral with the washed out blue, turquoise blue. So, let's see. More greenery. Kind of got the sage and the olive green together. And kind of a brown. And then here's navy. I knew I saw navy in here somewhere. And then it's just kind of got that. Isn't that called like a damask kind of print? Seems like that's what it's called. You can tell me if I'm wrong. I don't mind. This is pretty. More florals. And more kind of neutral florals with the brighter green, which is fun. And I think we've got... Oh, we got 2 more. Okay. So we have neutral florals. So this is the off-white with the brown floral trim. Or the... Not trim. You know what I mean. Drawn. And then this is kind of a lighter sage green. Almost a minty sage. With the gold and the off-white florals. And then I think that was it. Okay. So I may use some or all of that for September. May change my mind. I don't know if I'd use it for October, but I definitely would use it for September. So I'm going to set that to the side. Oh, this one is called Willow Bend. And it's one I have not seen before. And then this one is called Retro Sunshine. So just in case you wanted to order them or whatever, you'd know what to look for. And then there was this. Look at all the stuff I don't need. And not like I needed more paper either, right? Okay, so these are just too good of a deal to pass up. They're $14.99. And they have a variety of washi in them. And I was just saying I needed more greens and, well, green and blue, which actually I wasn't very successful. I'm going to show you from this side. I'm not going to open them just yet. But it's kind of got the gold plaid. And this was one that I did not have. This one has cherries. It's got some oranges and strawberries. These are like orange slices. Here's some oranges with almost like a periwinkle background. And then some strawberries and a gold foil floral. Just some really pretty. That'll be pretty anytime, really. It's got the pinks, turquoise, golds. But I thought some of this would go with the next. I love this one right here. That one right there. So sometimes when I buy these in a set, I keep them in the set for a little while. And then I mix them in with my other stuff. I didn't need more washi, y'all. But it just happened. It just kind of fell in my buggy. So, and yes, I'm in the South. It's a buggy. Okay, I wanted to make, these are not shank buttons, but I wanted to make some more of my paperclip tassels. And these were the only patriotic ones I could find. So I'm going to try them even though they have the 2 holes. I think it'll still work. So I thought those would be fun. I got just some red gingham. And I think I have these. I couldn't remember. But look at the little bunnies. They didn't have those last time I was there. And, oh, I got, this doesn't have anything to do with crafting, but I got these travel bottles. The silicone, these are 3.4 ounces. So they're not airplane approved, but I needed them for some of my body care stuff I was making. This is a glue nozzle with the tip. So I'm going to see if I can use this for, not my art glitter glue, but one of my other kind of glues. Because it definitely has the fine tip. And then this cap has the needle that, it's called a self-cleaning cap. So, anyway, yeah. So I got that. It was only $1.99. It was Crafter's Collection. I've never seen that there. Oh, I did get some random hold on. 2 of these. They had all the Paper Studio stuff half off, or 40% off. It used to be half off, so now it's 40% off. But I got these because I did not have... I have some 4th of July stuff, but I think it's in more of a darker blue, like a navy. And this was a little bit brighter. And then I got these just because they were pretty. They're very springy, but I don't have anything that looks like them. There's little brown-eyed Susans or whatever. And these are just the little kind of mint green or sage green with the little daisies or whatever. So, kind of put that with the washi tape. Here's some more buttons. I got some mushrooms because I thought that would match my August journal stuff. I got some footballs because it's going to be football season here soon. And I went ahead and got the fall. They had some pumpkins, acorns, and leaves. And so I didn't make any fall clips last year. These are shank buttons. And so are the footballs and the mushrooms and the bunnies. And I think that was all the buttons I got. I got this thing of ribbon, and I'm hoping it was 40% off. Oh, it might not. Yeah, it should have been. It's ribbon. But I loved there's some of this I probably won't use, but there's some of it I will. I wanted this orange, and this almost looks like a turquoise pipe cleaner. But there was, some little orange, it just kind of, a loopy-doo, ribbon. And there was some hot pink little small rickrack in here. And there was several of them that I wanted to use. So it was $5.49, 40% off. It's a ribbon, multi-ribbon value pack, 1 yard each, 30 pieces. So there was that. So I can add that to my little ribbon. I don't know if you saw that or not. The video where I did the ribbon on the... Yeah. On that wreath hanger. Okay. So I got some football. Where's the other one? I got this one. And I thought I got another. I got 2 of these football ones. So I thought I'd make, with football season coming up, even though these are much darker brown than the ribbon, I thought I'd make some football paper clips. And, I mean, whatever else, too, right? Tags, anything. So, I went with one color of rickrack in mind that I needed that I can't seem to find in my house. And, of course, I go to the store and I can't remember what it is. I did not know I was going to Hobby Lobby. It was not a planned thing. I went with my mother-in-law and my aunt, and we went to the bank, and then we ended up at Hobby Lobby. So, I didn't have time to make a list, is what I'm trying to say. So, but I did get this to go with this. So, maybe I'll make some patriotic tags and, what do I keep calling? Paper clip tassels. Yes. So I thought those would be cute with that. So there's that together. And I got some regular red rickrack because I was thinking it was red I was missing, but... And then I get home and I'm thinking, no, I don't know that it was red. Maybe it was hot pink. So I got some hot pink. And then I got, well, maybe it was a little orange. So I got some tiny orange rickrack. They only had so many colors of rickrack. And so I got, and I got white because I'm pretty sure I don't have white. And I think I have white in a bigger color rickrack, but, and then look, y'all, this has chickens on it. Isn't that precious? It's got chickens on it, and it was on clearance. It's got little chickens on it. It's got a pink background, kind of a muted pink background, and it's got cute little chickens on it. They did not have any chicken buttons. Oh, so then I'm like, well, I have a harvest yellow. Maybe I don't have a lemon yellow, although I think I do. So, and then I had a navy blue in my hand. I'm like, no, I remember I have a navy blue one. So I got 2 of the chicken ones. Or did I just throw that back? Yeah. I got 2 of the chicken ones because they were reduced for 74 cents. So I'm like, heck yeah, I got chicken ribbon. Oh, I got this tie-dyed ribbon, rick-rack, because it was clearanced. So I'm like, why not? There was only one of those. And then this one was clearance. It says school days, which I don't necessarily need that, but I know some people who do. So I will pass that along. And then I got this because it's like the retro flowers, like the retro paper for August. And it was reduced. So, and then I got just some fun colors. Some green and orange and polka dots and some orange gingham. Now, I already have some orange gingham that has the little pom-poms around it. But I didn't have just regular orange gingham, and I did not have polka dots. So, I needed polka dots in my life. And then this one was reduced. It's just red houndstooth. And then this one was wide. I got it because it was reduced. It's a floral. I don't know if I used one that wide. But I might use it on like the edge of a page of a journal, or I'm really not sure. I don't usually buy them this wide, but it was on sale for 99 cents, so I got it. Anyway, so here's all my loot. We've got this, and you can tell how uneven my desk is. Let me get them all stacked together. They all want to roll that way, so I can tell how uneven my floor is and my desk. So I got buttons and paper and ribbon and more buttons and more ribbon. Here. Look at that. Come on. Stay. Stay. Come on, stay. Anyway, I have been seeing people, I've not been watching them, but I've been seeing people post about the Hobby Lobby clearance and whatever. And I was like, no, I'm not going. And then my aunt said something about wanting to go to Hobby Lobby because she wanted to get some floral stuff. Here, maybe I can get it to stay this way. And I was like, okay, let's go. So, anyway, I thought those were cute fall buttons. I'm not going to get this ribbon to stay. But anyway, so tell me what you think. Did I get too much, or is that possible? Is it really possible? Maybe. Yeah. So here we go. Yeah, that was a quick video. Oh, here's some more ribbon. So I'll set that to the side right there. And some more washi. Set all the buttons over here. Set the washi right here, where you can see everything. And then all of my little ephemera packs and my paper packs. And we're just going to squish it all up in here. Oh, here's more washi. There we go. That's everything. I'm going to put this one on top because it's more colorful. And, yeah, I'll let you know how this glue tip works out. Because I didn't even know they carried them. I found them, found it just randomly laying there. So, I'm always looking for a good glue tip, fine tip glue nozzle. I even wondered if it would work with the Fabri-Tac, but I'm not sure. So we'll have to check into that. But anyway, so, and I love my chicken ribbon. Isn't that the cutest thing ever? So what you think? What you think? What you think? Well, this is just a short little video. Today is my hubby's birthday, and so yes, I got presents. So, yeah, I feel bad a little bit. Yeah, just a little bit though. I'll get over it. Okay, I hope y'all enjoyed that. I will, yeah, so let's see what we can make with all of this. I mean, because look at how cute these are going to be with each other. Right? And then with like a little mushroom, that little orange or red mushroom, maybe the orange mushroom button on the, heck yeah, that's going to be cute. So anyway, give me some ideas. Did it inspire you? Did it pop something into your head? Did it go, ooh, that I could make one of those? Well, tell me, let me know. Because I'd love to hear it. And definitely getting geared up for, I mean, football season is just around the corner. So I don't know why they had those clearance, but they did. So I took advantage of them. And then I'll have to find some chicken buttons or something, or I can always just use that ribbon on a tag or whatever. It doesn't have to be a paper clip. But anyway, okay, I've yacked enough. You saw everything. Tell me what you think. And are you going to Hobby Lobby now? So inquiring minds want to know, and I want to know. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope it gives you some inspiration. And I will see you in the next video. Y'all have a great day. Bye.